Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so I was just finishing up recording some other videos, and lo and behold, Evan Blass, the leaker that all us YouTubers get a lot of our information from when it comes to leaks, leaked out the first images of the Galaxy Note 8. So I wanted to go over what this image kind of tells us, as well as, of course, going over what we are already knowing and the launch date and everything is coming together. So first of all, Evan Blass, or as he's known as Evan Leaks on Twitter, tweeted this out. So make sure, if you haven't already, follow him on Twitter, because when us YouTubers say we know a guy that could find stuff out, this is the guy we're talking about. So make sure you do that. Alright, now let's get to what the actual device looks like, and let's compare it to the S8 Plus. So with these two devices, so this one's the Note, and then further back is going to be the S8 Plus. So with the Note 8, we are getting a seamlessly more flat top and bottom comparing to the S8 Plus. The S8 Plus has a bit more curves on the bottom, whereas this one seems like it's going to be a bit more, not flat, but just a bit, yeah, I guess more flat would be the best thing to say. So we still have the same amount of sensors. So I did count all the sensors. It looks like there's still 6 sensors at the top. The reason why that's important to know is for the fact that the sensors at the top did not change. So I don't know or believe we're getting 3D face scanning. So you have face unlock, which is something that Androids have had since like Android 4.0 in the Galaxy S3 days. But unfortunately that can be tricked with photos or videos. We just verified this morning that the iPhone is getting face unlock. The Note 8 will also not have fingerprint touch unlock on the display. It's going to have it on the rear, much better placed, mind you, but it's not going to have that fingerprint scanning on the front screen. So no real update in security to the Note 8 as we now know. However, the other thing that I want to go over too is we covered all of the new camera features recently. If you didn't check out our Mobile Weekly, we had all the new camera features. We know it's gonna not only have 2 lenses, but it's gonna have 3 times optical zoom, which I'm very excited for. Check out that show if you haven't. Really amazing new features that are coming that I am definitely excited for. The 3 times zoom is really great. That being said, we know that it's going to be announced August 23rd, and the launch date is going to be September 15th. Now, with that coming up, we know that the Note 8 is really going to be a powerhouse, but isn't going to be enough to get your dollar between a S8 Plus user to jump or go a next plan or whatever it's going to be to the Note 8. The 3 times zoom is definitely enough for me, but right now we still don't know battery size. So battery size is the biggest thing, that if they have a small battery, that's going to kill it. That's going to be a horrible part on Samsung's part. You cannot have a smaller battery than the S8 Plus. I don't care if you have to make it bigger, you make it the same battery. I know you're cautious, Samsung, but don't be cautious to the point where you're being stupid. The other big thing about the Note 8 though is that we do know that obviously you're going to have the S Pen, probably not stereo speakers, but you are going to have a faster, same processor, but the tweaks are going to be well defined in it, as well as in the UI, as well as you're going to have a 4K display most likely. I'm still betting on that. We don't know if we're going to have the 120 Hz display. Definitely really excited for that prospect in Android, and I think if anyone brings it first, Samsung's going to be the one to bring that feature first. As well as right now, stereo speakers are probably not going to happen. We will see at the announcement, but that is one thing that I'm really disappointed in. We do know though that it will have a headphone jack, so we'll definitely have the headphone jack. And that's for the most part the things we know and don't know about the Note 8. Obviously that can change in the next upcoming weeks as we do more breaking news videos like this. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below. By the way, if you're wanting a price point's going to be $920 to $980 depending on the carrier you go with. So yes, it will be more than the S8 Plus. Overall, I am still excited just because I want a Note, and we haven't had a Note in a while. So The Note series is one of the best smartphones out there. Will it be better than the iPhone X this year? That remains to be seen. We'll have to test both out. But I definitely think it's going to be number 1 or 2 for the best smartphones of the year, unless it really doesn't bring that many more features than the S8 Plus, which is what some people are afraid of. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. Are you getting a Note 8? Is it a definite for you? Do you like the way this looks, keeping the all black front that was introduced with the S8 series? And are you curious about 3 colors? I'm still curious about the deep blue that's going to replace the coral blue. So it's not going to be a light blue, it's going to be a dark blue, and very interested in that one. Alright guys, let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.